Óðinn has been scandalized and deified in equal measure by medieval churchmen, demonizing pre-Christian beliefs, and more recently by the romantic idealists and nationalists of the 20th century who glamorized them, to the extent that the genuine historical persona of this popular figure is saturated in complex, confusing mythology. Poetic kennings and riddles tease out our deductive processes, pushing beyond rational, logistic exploration to evoke our apprehension of the other. Yet the key to Óðinn's real identity resides in the culture of the Scandinavian and Germanic peoples, whose principal values, morals, and ethics that maintained the health, welfare, and well-being of the community were in the gift of divinized spirits, ancestral, and of the land or hearth. Óðinn was never thus a god of the people. Conversely, he represented only the well-being of the lid or fyrd, a primary function for warriors as an elite cult. How that cult emerged and from what sources and influences is the quest this book seeks to fulfill, because those ideas and beliefs of the past were and are frequently altered to suit the needs of the present in which they are recorded and implemented. We must opt for genuine context rather than hyperbole. Spanning the Romanized cults of Mercury and the Matronus and Slavic animisms, my research pushes past conventional boundaries into the totemic practices of Eurasian peoples, while remaining faithfully aligned to stringent archaeological and anthropological discoveries. These pages are nonetheless composed with passion, drama, heroism, romance, and pathos. We have so much to learn from distant, hidden voices whose words convey the values that relate to a different time, and of thoughts sculpted from the minds and skills of artisans and craftsmen whose incredible artifacts have much to teach us about tradition, ancestry, belief, sorcery, and faith. Molded by politics and far-reaching, world-turning events centered in trade and faith, Óðinn's presence emerges from a surprising source that many will find challenging to the popular, but wholly false persona so familiar to us. From Asia to East Anglia, the search for Óðinn is herewith concluded. Shani Oates, 2022. The Search for Óðinn, From Pontic Steppe to Sutton is the third volume of the Óðinn Trilogy within the Northern Otherworld series by Shani Oates. The collector's edition featured in this video is limited to approximately 400 copies. It is a thick book measuring 5.25 by 8.5 inches and is comprised of 448 pages. It is a hardbound edition bound in Winton, vintage, granite-colored bonded leather. It has gold foil blocking on the rounded spine and blind emboss and gold foil on the cover. This book has a black and white interior with mid-green coltskin embossing end papers, a green and white headband on the top and bottom of the text. It is fully illustrated with fine typography, printed on Munkin Pure Smooth Cream, 150 GSM archive quality paper. This book comes with a carton plate insert glued on the interior, individually hand-numbered, and signed by the author, Shani Oates. If you're a new viewer and would like to stay up to date with the latest from Bibliosophia, be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for our channel.